All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so here he is, folks, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. And it is amazing to think a few years ago he crossed into mixed martial arts with the lone goal to try to beat Israel Adesanya, gets the title fight, and knocks him out in round 5.
I mean, he did it in like 12 months. The guy didn't take long to become a champion. We knew and heard the stories long before he ever stepped foot in the octagon. What you didn't know, though, that it would translate this well. This guy does everything good inside the octagon, but it's the kickboxing that separates him and the power that he generates when he throws. What an amazing fighter, Alex Pereira.
And he's got heart, he's got cardio. You referenced the work ethic. Alex Pereira, the total package, and he remains the hunted at 185 pounds. Alex Pereira, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sharaputdin Magomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, big kick lands flush. Huge kick lands again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice punch there by Pereira.
And everything's landing with so much power.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, that kick is good by Pereira. That leg kick lands.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt it badly, the jab.
Oh, working the inside of that leg. Side kick, well placed. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
1 minute. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Great job. You're taking three rounds. Hey, Scott, how do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. So it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Checks the leg kick. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Pereira circling now towards the left. Strong. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, big left hook there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Final seconds here.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here? This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
That was a big check.
There's that kick. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Checks that leg kick. Pereira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects.
Come on, work.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh! That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, hammer fist here by Pereira. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab up top by Pereira. Well, not I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pereira. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready. Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurting.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, you're starting to see it pay dividends.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Pereira.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Able to check that kick as well. Throwing that jab, no good. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Keep your hands up.
Missed with that attempt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Work, guys, come on.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Time.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time